Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
And welcome back to another edition of Bearded Baker Banter, the sports podcast. Welcome, Trent. Welcome, Trey. Oh, I mean, not Trent. Welcome, Barry White.
Barry White, thank you. Thank you.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
It's not Barry White, Trey. Bear with me.
Yeah, close enough.
All right. We've ended one of our favorite seasons. College football is now done. Congratulations to the Hoosiers. Hoosiers.
That's
pretty awesome.
Tyler, I'd like to ask Trent a question.
Okay.
How does it feel, Trent?
How does it feel? Like, elaborate a little bit. Like
knowing what you're about to get. Let me know your thoughts about Mendoza and your expectations.
It is a good segue.
Your thoughts about his career as a Raider. Like, are they primed to have him succeed? Like, are you happy?
I mean, yes. Like one, I'm ecstatic if we get him. Like if we do end up taking him, I can't stand some of the rumors that I'm seeing right now. And it sounds like they're starting to get some serious traction now.
Do any of them rhyme with Fafar Paxson?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, with injury history and performance history, I don't think he's worth the first overall pick and another first. Like, if anything, you give up this year's first overall pick. Like, you don't give up 2 number ones for Lamar Jackson.
That would be insane.
I know. I will say, as a Raiders fan, there's a lot going on right now that you don't have no clue. I mean, I hope we don't go to a rebuild where we get rid of the star pieces we currently have. I think that'd be a mistake, but that could happen.
Can I say something?
Sounds like the Niners are in hot pursuit for Max Crosby, and I don't buy any Max Crosby news. I think Max Crosby will be a Raider no matter how hard it's been.
Can I say something?
I think that he's going to be a Raider for life.
I think you should deal Max Crosby.
He's like a keystone, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
is he?
Yeah, because I feel like because here's the thing: is the trenches is where you build teams, right? You build team around your O-line, your D-line, right? And if you don't have a premier pass rusher like a Max Crosby, you're starting over. Like, you're literally starting over. Right now, he is, and Brock Bowers, and I would say Genty, right? But Brock Bowers and definitely Crosby more so than even Genty at this point in time, until Genty, has at least another year, under his belt. But you don't trade Max Crosby. I agree, Trent. I think it's stupid.
Can I say something?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
The last 3 years, you're right. You don't trade him. But now he's getting older. You didn't take advantage of his best years. He's not going to improve. He's not going to. He's only going to decline.
But he doesn't. He hasn't taken a step back, though.
So take the value now. You have a young core. You have the number 1 overall pick. Get picks for him. Get awesome capital and enter the rebuild. You have a new coaching staff. Like, I'm sorry, but you have Mendoza, and then you potentially get a first-round pick and then a second-round pick on top of that. You have
the rebuild's already started.
you have Genty, Bowers, like you said, Jack Beck, who's a good wideout. You have
I forgot about him.
Eric Stokes, who you guys got from the Packers. Eric Stokes, cornerback from Georgia. He's one of your best defensive players this year.
It's JJ's brother, right?
I'm just saying. I don't think the benefit you're going to get from Max Crosby right now is worth the capital that you could get right now. Whew. That's all I'm saying.
Here's my look, and I see what you're saying, Trey. Like, if that's the route they go, they go. I mean, as a Raiders fan my entire life, I'm at like the point where your first pick overall, you can't get any worse, right? I think I said that the other week. So it's like, it is what it is. I'm just going to trust it. And the only thing I hope is that we actually become a formidable opponent and not a laughing stock of the entire NFL. So, and I think it does start, obviously getting a quarterback, but then if they're going to take Mendoza number one or Lamar first of all, and I don't like Geno Smith at all. I thought he was going to be a good fill in for this year to make us at least average.
Yeah.
Guys, and Trey, you said, are the Raiders primed for him to succeed? Not with that offensive line. So you need to spend your free agency, kind of like the Bears did this past year. When you look and see how that did for them, you need to spend on offensive linemen. And I think one of my major targets absolutely need to be, what's his name? Lindenbaum from the Ravens. I think he's the number one piece out there. He's obviously going to be a giant, but I would throw a lot at him. And we have, quite frankly, the second most amount of money that we can spend in terms of cap space.
Well, imagine if you had more draft capital too.
Well,
we have a lot of draft capital. We have more draft capital than you think. But
the center from Indiana, what's his stock look like? Because could you not get the center and the quarterback? Wouldn't that be pretty cool?
You could. I think he'll be available in round 3 or 4, even.
Really, you think he's not going to go that early?
No. No. If anything, their left tackle Smith that jumped off sides and almost cost the entire game. He's
available. Elgin Jenkins from the Packers. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just saying they need to spend in free agency. I don't think the Raiders have really, there's always the cool, oh yeah, we have cap space. It's like, yeah, cool. Great. Do something with it. Shits. Like, instead of spending money on coaches all the time.
My question, especially with the offensive line standpoint, is like, I feel like there's very few offensive linemen out there that would make a huge splash in terms of free agency, because I feel like a lot of offensive linemen are drafted and come in and it's just like, hey, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, am I wrong in saying that? Like,
I think it's it's the most transferable from college to NFL. Like, first year linemen can come in and have a huge impact. Yes.
Right. I'm just saying, like, there's a couple names that come to mind, like, that, guys will trade for and be like, whoa, I can't believe they traded for that guy. Like, obviously Trent Williams. But, I'm even thinking guys like Tunzel, when he got traded and stuff. Like, yeah, there you go. I mean, like, guys like that, those are guys that, like, whoa, it's like a splash. I don't know. I don't know how much money you're going to have to throw at some of these offensive linemen that are still decent. But I'm just saying, it's like, it's not going to cost you a ton.
Yeah, I also think,
I think the Lindblom guy, I think he'd be expensive.
I think if you could couple Lindenbaum with Jackson Powers, who will no longer be toyed with now that Pete Carroll's gone and his son's gone, because there was something weird going on there where the coaching staff was trying to trade Jackson Powers Johnson, yet the front office was like, no, he's untouchable. Like, it showed how much of a clusterfuck that whole place was.
Yeah.
But
that's the
culture. Yeah, you gotta also remember too. I would disagree with that, Ty, because that GM Snyder in Seattle was phenomenal. I mean, he's built that team twice from
Right.
nothing. Like
the GM.
Yeah. So I say
saying-
it wasn't a complete cluster. That guy is a hell of a GM.
Mhm.
But don't forget the Raiders starting left tackle, Colton Miller, who's been a pretty good offensive tackle for the past couple of years in the league. He went out like week 2 or 3. So you get him back too. So there's some pieces there. You got Genti, you got Bowers. You do have some young, unproven wide receivers. And right now in defense, the defense wasn't horrible the past 2 years, actually. So,
Yeah.
I mean, look at it this way. They lost to the Broncos 10-7 this year. They beat the Patriots. So I just look at some of the teams, and then they nearly beat the Texans this year. So they've played good football against really good teams. So I don't know if they're as far out as from at least being maybe 500, I hope.
Or from what their record showed this year, at least.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm glad they tanked it.
Yeah.
How about that, fellas?
What?
A 10-minute segment on the Oakland or
Whoa.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Sorry.
Hey, that's all right. But like, listen, I mean,
You started.
technically,
that's-
they're dude,
I'm
hey,
just saying, like,
They're on the clock.
they're on the clock. Yep.
they are on the clock. Exactly. Yep.
Hey, guess what? They're on the clock.
And
I
I would
think-
just recap everything.
Tick, tick,
Phenomenal,
tick.
phenomenal national championship game, by the way.
It was a good game.
Phenomenal game.
Yeah,
Standing
well-
up in my living room, like
I'm just
Holy
glad I
shit.
bought that point. Motherfucker.
Yeah, that sucked. All right. Well, hey, you guys
6.5.
ready for the championship discussion here?
Mhm.
All right. So before we get into championship discussion, make sure to sign up for Rotobot AI-driven sports research for smarter bets. You get a 7-day free trial using promo code BEARD, BEARD. Check it out. Great insight. It's pretty, I'm telling you, they've actually started to improve some things. They've sent some updates out and everything else. So check that out, Rotobot AI, to get some smarter bets going into championship weekend. All right, let's move into the games. We got AFC Championship is 3:00 on Sunday. We got the Patriots against the lopsided Bronco team. Sure, you guys, have
we
felt
talk about the last week's game.
Yeah, we can. I mean,
And how do you guys feel about the call, the interception / catch, Brandon Cooks and McMillan?
I mean, when I go back and look at it, I don't know. I'm on the double catch kind of side, which always goes to the offense.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it's hard. It's a bang bang play. So
Yeah,
If
the
it's-
NFL
it's-
has an inconsistency problem with the NFL.
yeah. If it's the Chiefs,
And-
it's a catch for the offense.
And and another example I saw was the Aaron Rodgers Ravens first matchup, where he bobbled it, pinned it against his helmet, and dropped to his knee.
yeah,
And the guy took it off his hand. They called that down.
Yeah.
And
it's
I don't know.
I mean, this dates all the way back to freaking Calvin Johnson.
Des
You know,
Bryant.
is it a catch? Is it not a catch? That's Des Bryant.
He
Is it a
did-
catch?
yeah,
Is it
he
not a
did.
catch?
He
Like,
did.
you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, you feel for Josh Allen, who was in tears, like shit. But at the same time, you kind of look at it. It's like, all right, I know we as a podcast have been talking about McDermott's going to go if he doesn't make it into the Super Bowl at least.
And there he
I
went.
honestly, I think, well, I know, and I honestly think that if the Bills did make the Super Bowl, I think he's still around. Win or
There's
not, I
one-
mean,
There's one perfect fit for McDermott.
the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's the Jets.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's a good fit for anyone. If we're being perfectly honest with you, but
Yeah.
can I tell you who the
I don't
Steelers
get it.
are going to get? And this, I don't want to get off into too much of this coaching tangent stuff, but
Do you
Mike-
say
Mike-
Jets? I know why. It's his
Mike.
It's a joke
Mike.
guy. His Al Qaeda 9/11 speech, the Jets.
Perfect fit.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Hey, don't forget, guys, we have listeners overseas. So I'm just kidding. No, but we do. So Mike McCarthy, though, I think is going to be the Steelers head coach. He's a Pittsburgh guy through and through. Grew up in the area. You know what's funny is I didn't realize how many of these potential coaches are actually from the Pittsburgh area. So a lot of Western PA guys, a lot of Yinzers out there.
Is that an attempt to get Rodgers to try and stay, or is that a way to get him to go?
I could see Rodgers staying if McCarthy gets there. And I will say this, Trey, about your Packers. Malik Willis is gone. He's the new Dolphins quarterback.
Well, yeah, Tyler.
Hot take 15 minutes in.
16
We knew he was gone. And guess what? We're going to get like a third round compensation pick for him.
It's all right. All right. Anyway, let's get into this. So we got Broncos Patriots here. Spread's actually only 4.5 in favor of the Patriots. Now it's in Mile High with Denver, but obviously Denver suffered a pretty big loss with Bo Nix somehow, mysteriously, breaking his ankle and possibly needing surgery. I'm not sure if that actually happened yet. I know I saw some rumors out there that he was going to kind of play it by ear and see if there's something now and somehow he could play, but I don't know. As far as I know, he's listed as out. So let's count Bo Nix out and Jarrett Stidham in. So I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stidham was the one that came into Denver for Russell Wilson. Am I right?
Yes.
At the end of the season?
Yes.
Remember that when I called that?
It was a Raider too.
No, I know that. He was the Raider the next year. But remember when I called the Russell Wilson thing?
Almost beat the Niners.
I think Tyler is like the biggest Jared Stidham fan.
He is.
No, I'm also just a Russell Wilson hater.
Wow. That was totally like money and contract related, but
yeah.
I don't get me wrong, I think Stidham can sling it, but I don't buy the shit about he's better than the Patriots quarterback and I mean those the Broncos. I mean, it's coming from Denver. So it's like, I don't care if he throws in practice. First of all, practice in the NFL is 7-on-7, controlled inside. Like, it's one of the biggest criticisms is why these guys get hurt so often is they don't hit, they don't practice. The body's not used to these live movements. So I do believe that he will play well. I think he should play the most pressure-free because he does not have to win this game for them. Sean Payton does. Sean Payton's already putting his dumbass bulletin board material out there. You're a top 3 defense. Hey, top 3 defense, guess what? Go win this game, get them to the Super Bowl. Jared Stidham should just be a manager, in my opinion, and nothing should be to blame on him. So go play carefree football. I do believe Broncos cover 4.5. I am predicting a score late by Denver. Drake May puts together a nice drive, gets in the field goal range. They win by 1 or 2 points.
So you're saying Denver covers them?
Yeah, and that's a pretty small window, but I like Denver to cover this.
I'm not disagreeing because I actually agree with the Denver to cover aspect of things. I think that because Denver has a decent defense, I think you've seen it that Drake May, he's had a phenomenal year, but he also has more fumbles than any quarterback in the league right now. So if he can't protect the football, all right, and turns it over in some critical situations, that could give Denver a short field, with some guys that are still good on offense. RJ Harvey's running well. You still got Cortland Sutton. Like, you still got guys out there that can play football. And I think Franklin's even questionable to play. So I agree with Denver covering. Now I'm on this Denver 4.5. But I do think the Patriots will win this game ultimately. Trey?
I agree with you guys about Denver covering 4.5. But a couple things. besides these last two playoff games with the Patriots, like against the Chargers, who didn't have a lick of an offensive lineman to protect Justin Herbert,
Not a
and
lick.
then not a lick, and then the Texans, who you had a quarterback out there that was seeing ghosts. To be honest with you, in fact, the last two playoff games, he was seeing ghosts because he looked like he had no idea what was going on out there in CJ Stroud. So besides these two games, the Patriots have played one team with a winning record and has a win. The Patriots might go to the Super Bowl. I've heard this take, and I completely agree with it. Patriots could go to the Super Bowl without us knowing if they're even good or not. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they haven't. I'm not saying that they haven't played well, because they have. They've won the games they're supposed to. You play who you play. I'm not debating it. But the fact of the matter is they've played some really, really bad teams, and they've handled it. And Drake May's played well. He hasn't played like out of his mind, but I don't know. Like, now they get another break and playing Jarrett Stidham, and to that point, I'm not too worried about Stidham. I don't think that's gonna be that big of a game factor. As crazy as that sounds. I think Sean Payton is a good enough and experienced coach to be able to put Stidham in easy to succeed opportunities, if that makes sense.
Well, and then let's kind of look at this then too, because I know that Denver, there's been plenty of games this year with Bo Nix, a healthy Bo Nix, where they've actually struggled to score. And I think you've even seen the Patriots here as of late struggle to score. So if we're looking at the over-under here, you guys own the under of 42.5. Or is that too low?
I really just like the spread. 4.5 isn't.
No, I understand we're on the spreads. I understand we're on the spread, but I'm saying, like, if you're going to take an over under here, do you risk the under here?
To be honest, I don't have a lick of a clue because I've been so cold over unders.
This guy's licking everything.
It's a liquor. It's licky. Licky.
I'm a licker.
I barely know her. That's so stupid, but it's funny.
Liquor. That's funny. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'll probably put something on the under just to have some skin in the game with stuff, but I don't know. I like it. I like taking some of the challenging bets. I know there's a lot of times we'll buy a point here or there with things, but there are also times where I do like to gamble and say, you know what, I'll take the under here, but I'll probably take the under the 42.5.
It's tough, man. Over unders are so tough.
Hey, if you really want some insight, you know what you could use?
Robobot
AI, promo code BEARD for a free 7-day trial. Check them out.
Sorry, I was doing the trade for this.
All right, let's move into the NFC Championship game. So you got what?
No.
Yeah. Oh. NFC Championship game here. You got the battle of the NFC West. This is the third game of the season for these two teams. Sunday, 6:30 at night. Surprisingly enough, the Rams right now are dogs. 2.5 spread dogs.
Hold on, Tyler. We don't have to talk about the Seahawks game, but I'd like to talk about the Rams-Bears game.
I mean, there's not much to say about the Seahawks game. The Niners ran into a buzzsaw. So,
yeah.
No, this is.
It was what? Being cold?
This is.
Cold?
Nope. It's the ice
Not
pick
sure.
man.
The ice pick man.
Caleb Williams, they call him the Ice Man. That's his new little thing.
Yeah.
Just call him the Ice Pick Man because he's got 5 interceptions in 2 games in the postseason career. So
let's be honest though. Hold on a second. All right.
Oh,
I am the biggest. Hold on.
No,
I am the biggest Caleb Williams hater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not changing. All right. I still don't like him. Okay. However, that throw off his back foot for about 60 yards was insane. As a football fan, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Insane?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yes,
Insane?
it was insane. It was off his
No,
back foot, fading away, 60
No.
yards in the back of the
That
end zone.
throw.
Cool.
That throw was
crazy.
1, questionable pass interference. 2,
wasn't.
literally just luck because the cornerback didn't see it. He had 2 much better throws.
Okay.
1 was the Odunze 4th down against the Packers.
I disagree
That
with
was
that.
much better. And the other one was the DJ Moore. I think it was against the Lions. I don't really.
When I say insane, to have the arm strength to throw it 60 yards like that off your back foot, that's what I'm saying is insane. I don't agree with that. You could make it. I would say that Aaron Rodgers used to, at least.
Jordan Love, Matthew Stafford.
I don't know, man.
Justin Herbert. Yes, they could.
I'm just saying it was a very good throw. And again, it is what it is. Because obviously then he came down and he also threw an interception, which that interception was also insane. The way that guy actually caught that ball, that was nuts. But that game in itself, I think the Rams lucked out. I think
the Rams lucked out.
I do think the Rams lucked out. Yes, I do.
I was fucking 4th and 10 with 3 guys in his face. He lobbed up a pass.
Can I just give a little bit of a take? Maybe this is a hot take. I would somewhat compare. Now, please don't get all up in like, what are you saying? I would somewhat compare the Bears year this year to the Chiefs year the year before, where how many things went their way in last second, last possession type games. And I think what you see is that's not always the best, because in order to win it, right? Yeah, you got to be good, but you do also have to have that luck on your side too, where things go right, right? And I think a lot of things went very right. They do have talent, but I still would not count them from being, I would say, potentially missing the playoffs next year.
I could agree with that, Trent, and I also think that that's why they were underdogs as a 2 seed.
Well, no, the reason why they would be struggling next year is because they're going to have a really tough schedule, and they're going to have cap. They're going to have cap trouble. They're going to have
so that doesn't change anything. It means they're not going to make the playoffs. Sometimes the it factor is your worst factor.
Can I make a prediction?
Put that on a t-shirt.
The Bears will have a worse. The Bears will have a worse record. The Bears will have a worse record than they did this year, but I think they'll be a better football team.
Well,
because they're gonna have a harder schedule, and they won a ton of games this year by fluke games, and that's, you can't deny that. Like they've won some insane games, and 2 of them are against my fucking team, which is awful.
The amount of times. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, now they're gonna have a really tough schedule. They're gonna play the top 2 teams from every division that we get matched up against, and they play the Lions, the Vikings, and the Packers twice a year.
Oh my!
And let's be honest, Ben Johnson has opened up a can of worms with the Packers. So
as long as Matt LaFleur leans into it, because he's
good. Like, I hope you guys do like that though. Like I miss.
I love it. That's what I'm saying. Like I love the intense rivalries.
I miss the little bit of like, oh shit, let's watch this handshake. Is this going to be like? It's going to go down. Right?
Handshake's cool. Handshake's cool. But yelling "fuck the Packers," I hate those guys.
It happens in every locker room, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got to be careful when you say it. Then you got to know who's filming.
Well,
be more responsible as a coach.
Hey,
I don't have. You're telling me that you would be critical, which you better not be after what you just said about Matt LaFleur. If Matt LaFleur was on camera after beating the Bears next year saying "fuck the Bears," I'm telling you right now, you'd probably look to buy a shirt for it.
No,
come on, dude. Like, I want my head coach coming in the locker room after a game like that.
I think Matt LaFleur's beat the Bears like 14 times in his career, and he's lost twice. So
agreed. And I would say this, Trey, and that's where you can absolutely have the upper hand of saying, like, act like you've been there, which the Bears haven't. The Bears have sucked.
Yeah,
but that's where I will give a tip of the cap to Ben Johnson is he's doing what. Yeah, he's doing what he needs to do to get them to get out of that rut they've been in since losing to the Colts in the Super Bowl, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Bears win those games or did the Packers lose them?
I don't disagree with that, Trey.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't disagree with that. It goes back to the old quote of sometimes teams start playing not to lose, and then the team that gets to play to win takes more chances, and therefore they're more aggressive. So,
what kind of saying was that? That was like the
no,
longest
hold on.
paragraph.
I was elaborating. Is
the team that wins the game likes to play hard and sometimes doesn't play as hard as the other team, but you know what? They end up winning anyway.
And then they go to practice, and then they actually do 2 hours of sprints.
I don't mean a saying. I'm just saying, we talked about it last week. I said it went from the Packers playing to win to playing not to lose. And the Bears were the much more aggressive team both times in those situations.
Well, and Brandon McManus leaving up, I think, a total of 13 points between both those games.
Yeah, he sucks. You got to move on.
McManus. There you go.
There it is. All right, let's go. Pick it.
Yeah, lick my anus.
Oh.
There he is, the licking again. Jeez, what the hell? This guy's licking everything tonight.
That's a disturbing.
Hey, clip that one.
Shut up, Tyler. I knew you were
that.
Clip that.
God damn it.
Yes. Gargling over there, man. What was that?
No, I wasn't gargling.
You were what? Aggressively licking.
Aggressively licking and heavy.
Yeah, there was a lot of. All right. I got.
I have one last thing to say though. You talk about coaching rivalries though, and I am sad to lose Saleh to the Titans, but now you're going to get Liam Cohen and Robert Saleh twice a year.
Yes, you are.
That'll be exciting. So we'll see that. That's coming. All right, Rams Seahawks.
And
yeah,
D'Amico Ryans and Saleh, 2 D coordinators from the.
I know, dude. It's like the master and the protege kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah. What's that?
Conehead.
I know you are. You love him. You just want to lick him.
That cone.
Whoa. All right, here we go. Let's make these picks here. Rams Seahawks 2.5. The Rams are getting 2.5 points. Over under is 46.5. Where are we going here? Are the Rams taking this?
I'm on the Rams to win.
Me too. The Seahawks looked really good. I just don't trust Sam Darnold. I can't do it. As much, I don't care what he did. He threw the ball 12 times last game. He threw the ball 12 times.
Yeah.
I'll take the Rams.
I'm gonna take. Man, this is tough.
Tyler, this has got to be like your worst. This is like, ugh.
Yeah.
You're telling me. I know. It was awful.
Tyler, no matter what, are you cheering for the AFC team?
I said this to my wife the other day is because I was pulling for the Texans after San Fran lost.
Don't
and obviously
pull for the
that
Seahawks.
No, I'd never pull for the Seahawks.
But the Rams, maybe.
No, I can't do that, man.
I like Stafford.
I like Sean McVay.
So here's the thing is I don't like Sean Payton, but I actually kind of like Bo Nix. He's not playing in the game. Here's the thing though, and I hate the fact that the Patriots already have 6 Super Bowls, but I love Vrabel. And I like Drake May.
He loves Vrabel.
He cleaned it up. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not pulling for anybody. I hope they all fucking lose. But I'm going to go with Seattle in this game. I just think their defense is too tough. So, and I think the Rams have been teetering on not playing the best. So
That's
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Mike McDonald's a hell of a coach, though.
Can I say something?
What?
Last year's quarterback class. There might be one for the record books. You got two. You got one. A second-year quarterback is going to be playing in the Super. Never mind.
Drake May.
Yeah, would have been Bo Nix too if he stayed healthy. But then you had Caleb Williams, who almost made an NFC Championship. You had Jaden Daniels, who made an NFC Championship last year as a rookie. The only two that haven't really lived up to their name are Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy. But they're still.
Wait, you mean 9?
9.
I will tell you, the Vikings will have Mac Jones as their quarterback next year. So
no, I can't forget about Spencer Rattler either. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, Tyler. Tyler loves him.
Yeah, I actually hate Spencer Rattler. So I hated him in college. I hate him in the pros. I just was taking a shot out there.
Rams Patriots Super Bowl.
That's what I think too.
I'll go Patriots Seahawks. That's my pick. All right. Anything else here, NFL?
No.
Yeah. No. Well, you know what time it is. Here you go. Stick with the theme of the Raiders here. Bearded Bit of Knowledge, the Oakland Raiders were the first wild card team to win the Super Bowl. In 1980, the Raiders beat the Eagles in Super Bowl 15 with a score of 27-10. Your MVP was quarterback Jim Plunkett. It's your Bearded Bit of Knowledge.
Dong.
Love it. All right, here we go. Got a couple this or that. So what I decided to do this week, since only 2 games to talk about, is I did a this or that for all of the games.
So 2.
Yep. But I'm saying like usually I just pick like one quarterback matchup, one wide receiver. Like I did it for both. All right, so more passing yards this week. Who you got? Stafford, Darnold.
Stafford.
Yeah, I'll go Stafford.
Whoa.
I do think if Stafford wins another Super Bowl, I do think he's a Hall of Famer now.
I think he was.
I agree with that. Okay. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, low bar, Trey. Low bar. Oh, sorry, let's not bring that up. Tyler's going to go on a rant. Anyway.
All right, you're right. More passing yards. Drake May, Jarrett Stidham.
Give me
It's tough.
Give me Stiddies.
I was going to say, especially because you didn't go all-purpose yards with this. I think May gets it on the last drive.
I think May gets him too. Trey wants to lick his stitties.
Show me them Stiddies.
I wish we just had, Tyler, every time Trey's on a pick, I wish we just have that as a little sound bite of that licking noise he did a little bit ago. So you just keep playing it now. Like you would just hear it over and over.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Trent, for the next
no.
episode.
Gotcha.
Next episode.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yep. Don't worry about it. All right. Ooh, yep. I can actually add sounds, Trent.
Good.
I'm just
It's
laughing.
going to be so good.
Trey, what do you think?
I think it's awful.
I don't even want to imitate it because I don't want Tyler able to use me doing it.
All right, here we go. More rushing yards this week. Kyron Williams or Kenneth, Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
I'm gonna go with the future Packer, Kenneth Walker.
What?
Even with the ACL tear, Trey?
No. Charbonneau has.
That's
the
Charbonnet.
I know, but I'm saying you think they'll actually deal him with the tear of the ACL of
He's a
Charbonneau?
free agent. He's a free agent.
I don't know.
I'm just shocked that you think you guys are going to need a running back. You had Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, why the heck? You had Jacobs, dude.
I think they'll
Stupid.
try to get rid
All
of
right.
him.
Oh, after basically one good year and done, huh?
2.
Just throw him to the dogs. It's a shame, Trey. All right. AFC game here. We got Travion Henderson or RJ Harvey. More rushing yards.
Henderson.
Henderson.
It's tough because he's also splitting carries.
I know. I'm going to go Harvey with this one. I think Henderson will have more yards with receiving, though. But I'm going to go with Harvey. Receiving yards. Bukanakua. Or JSN.
Oh, man.
Puka!
I will not bet against Puka Nakua.
I'm going to say JSN just because I feel like the Seahawks defense is better.
How did they hit? How did they hit so well on drafting him? Like, he was a no-namer, in my opinion.
BYU, right?
Yeah, but like, was he on anyone's radar? No. Like, not to be this good.
Right. Did I switch it yet? Nope, didn't switch it. Stephon Diggs, Cortland Sutton. More receiving yards.
Cortland Sutton.
I agree, Trey. I'm on Sutton.
Yeah, because, well, Diggs is a little bit of a slot. You think Surtain's going to follow him? I wonder. Nah, I'll go Diggs. I'll be different.
Okay. All right. Before we get into the last this or that here, there's one more thing I did want to share. Your NFL, I know it says divisional round, should say conference championship round, so I apologize for that. But you have Alex Kemp, who is the referee on Sunday at 3:00 for the Patriots versus the Broncos. Clay Martin will be doing the Rams versus the Seahawks. And then your Super Bowl referee, Sean Smith, Super Bowl Sunday, 6:30. Now keep in mind, Sean Smith just reffed, I believe it was the Patriots game this past weekend. So he's getting
what's his address?
Double dip. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what he does next weekend. Beforehand.
Alex Kemp has the most face masks throughout this year.
Interesting. I feel like Clay Martin's a pretty decent ref.
I think that online meme of him being in red and white striped shirt just makes me have a bad feeling.
That's not him. That's not him. That's
I know
Vinovich.
There's one of Clay Martin too.
And Vinovich hasn't had a freaking game all playoffs.
It's because Chiefs aren't in it. His job's done.
That's good. Great point. Great point. Oh, the plot thickens. All right,
Tyler. Do they have kids?
Shut up! I'm not doing that. All right, last one here. Kudos to Trent for this one. This was a good one. Cheddar Bay Biscuits or Texas Roadhouse Buns.
This is not even a question. This is actually one of the simplest ones we've done.
Ooh. Go ahead.
What do you think I'm going to say?
I'm just. You want me to just tell you where I'm at?
I'm Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Here, hold up.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheddar Bay Biscuits. Period.
It's really not even close.
It's the uniqueness of the flavor, and the fact that they actually sell them frozen now that you can make them.
They do.
Oh God, yes. And I've actually used them as buns for like sandwiches and shit.
Are they good? Like,
oh yes, they taste exactly like the regular thing. Because what they come like frozen, and then you put them in the oven and you just bake them, and they just like rise up.
Not the same.
Like, holy shit. Okay.
Have you had them, Trey?
I've had. No, I haven't. Not gonna lie.
Exactly. I have had them, and they taste the exact same. So, come on.
I would go. I would go the biscuits as well.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Taste the biscuits.
And there's something about biscuits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've had a roll of biscuits sitting in my fridge, and every weekend I wake up and I'm like, should I make those? I haven't.
Fucking, fucking make them.
You should.
Fucking make them, dude.
That's how Tyler just told me
Fuck
to fuck them.
Yeah, I know you fuck the biscuits. Just fuck them, dude.
Clip that.
Yes. Just fuck the dude.
Dude, he totally said, "Dude, fuck them, fuck them." Just,
I said, fucking make them.
No.
yeah,
So we're all Cheddar Bay Biscuits, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I will say that I do love the cinnamon butter at the Texas Roadhouse.
But I think that's that's the difference they're trying to is that
Yeah.
hell, I'd put cinnamon butter on the fucking Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes, I would.
Don't do it. Don't say that.
He would do it. He would.
He would.
I would.
He would. He's a unique guy in that field.
Hey, and then I'd lick them. Trey, show them how I'd lick them.
Wow.
Flip that.
Why'd you do it, you dummy?
He walked right into it.
Dude, you even like got in there with the head, the face, everything on that one.
Whatever.
That's good. All right. What we got left? We got anything left? Yeah, we got some things left.
Oh yes.
All right. A little bit of college basketball here. So some big games coming up. What?
Can I add something real quick? Just be aware, a lot of games. So if you're gambling college basketball, a lot of games times have moved due to mainly in the Carolinas. Due to the Carolinas getting 1 to 4 inches, it's the end of the world down there. So I know a lot of games have moved up. Duke's game was supposed to be at 5:45. It's now noon. But like a lot of these games are time changed. So just keep an eye on that for those of you that are planning to wager. Times have changed. But
times have changed. No, they have. I think I saw. I think this is not like big time college basketball, but Duquesne's. I think it was their women's game moved to a noon game. I got the notification because of Duquesne athletics and stuff. But so, and that's PA because PA is supposed to get freaking mud hole stomped. But
it's weird because Carolinas are getting delayed, but just for 1 to 4 inches, huh?
It's the South. They overreact sometimes about the snow.
They also don't have everything prepared. Like they're not like salt on the side of the roads that like just fills up an entire warehouse.
How hard is it to have a salt reserve?
Yeah,
salt as a preservative itself.
Yeah, it's like having a salt lick.
Yeah.
Trey, what would that look like, Trey?
Clip it. Clip that.
Clip it all. Clip all of it.
Clip it all.
Well, I'll just make like a quick TikTok video of Trey's quick link segments.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck the biscuits and lick it all.
All right, so let's get these games here. So as Trent pointed out, check out the times, but currently right now, these were the times that were set as of yesterday. So Saturday, 12 o'clock, you have North Carolina number 22 at Virginia number 14. I know, Trent, you had brought up as your big point with the Bearded Armchair this week was that the ACC's fucking back, man.
Damn right, boys.
This game, as a Tar Heel fan, scares the shit out of me. But if we don't beat Virginia, I'm Hubert. Hubert.
Heard of Hubert.
That was good. But no, he's out, man. This is a must-win game for Carolina because you drop 2 shit-ass games with Stanford and Cal. Fuck that, dude. Carolina's got to take this game.
Who do you hire, Tyler?
I don't know yet, but like we got to move on.
you got to get out of the Carolina. Like, it can't be an inside guy. Like, it's got to be someone. Jay Wright.
Bingo. Remember what I said for the last 2
God, that would piss me
years.
off. That would piss me off.
That'd be a fucking huge hire, man.
2 fucking
I don't
years.
think he does it.
That Carolina will get Jay Wright once Hubert Davis fails.
That
Dude, you're
so
acting
that
like
would
it's
be,
happened. It hasn't
but
happened.
hey, but that would be equivalent to oh shit.
What?
No, why the hell can't I think of it? I don't know. Move on. No, what do you got your picks? I'll
Can
I lost my train of thought.
Real quick, I would say Bruce Pearl would be more likely to come back there.
There, I just remember what I was gonna say. That would be equivalent to the Roy Williams leaving Kansas to go to Carolina. If Jay Wright came in.
I think that's more realistic.
No, but I'm saying it'd be equivalent in the sense where you're getting a legendary coach to come in there while he could probably coach for about 10 years minimum.
So here's my question is, like, what other job would Jay Wright come back for?
I mean, there's a lot of people that said he would come back to Villanova at one point, but that hasn't happened.
The Knicks.
That'd be so dumb.
No, he's not going to go there.
I don't think a lot of these guys that you guys are talking about really want to go into the makeup.
Oh, here we go.
Of what college basketball is.
They don't want to play Duke, Tyler.
No, I'm talking NIL. I'm talking pro basketball players coming back to play again. I mean, Alabama this Saturday is playing a guy that has been gone from Bama now for 2 years, and they're allowing him to come back and play. Bediaka, the big guy. He was freaking good. Yeah, he was good in college. He just hasn't made it in the NBA yet, but it's still like, dude, like this goes back to like the whole thing of like you committed, you're gone, like you declared, you got drafted.
I thought if they hire an agent.
No, that's way in the past. They have agents in high school now, Trey. They have to, or if they're smart, they should, so that way they don't get screwed over in NIL contracts. Because some of these people, yeah, it's sad, but I just don't think. Anyway, we're off task. It's at Virginia. I truly think Virginia is back. I think Virginia's too good. Carolina needs this. This would be monumental for them. But Virginia's going to win this game. It's incredible what a good coach can do there. Now that
I'll never pick against my team, but so I'm going to say Carolina, but I do think that Virginia will win.
It's a tough place to play when they're really good.
Just call me Trey.
Cavs.
Picking the other teams.
No, okay. I was right, wasn't I? Was I not right? Fucking cock.
What? All right. Villanova at UConn. Villanova's played a little bit tough a couple times this year.
I'm taking Nova with the points. UConn has escaped Providence now, and they've escaped Georgetown.
Is this going to be a double-digit spread?
No, I need to make this point. This drives me absolutely fucking nuts. Is last year they never wanted to give Duke credit because they played in the ACC and they're dominating a weak conference. Oh, they're good, but they're not challenged. Who the hell in the Big East this year is challenging UConn besides a barely 500 Georgetown and Providence team? They are struggling against those teams. I'm sorry. St. John's, yeah, preseason top 5. Where are they at in the top 25 nowadays?
Whew, yeah.
Yeah, so like, I'm sorry. The Big East is down. They're horrible. Creighton's not up there. Xavier's not up there. Like the typical teams that are up there. Marquette sucks this year. They're not a tournament team. So it's like, dude, I'm just saying, quit bending over backwards for UConn because Hurley might say mean words to you. Like, if you're going to sit there and treat Duke that way, then treat UConn that way. Whatever.
I think it's time to see the Big East and the ACC join forces.
Yes, bring it.
Make it happen, ACC commissioner.
I want a Duke UConn national championship.
Ooh,
that's what I want.
Oh man, you imagine a little Hurley busting his little pants off on the sideline.
You would whine so much.
I don't know so much.
Imagine him busting his little pants off.
I don't know what that means.
I meant like freaking out, not busting his little pants off. I don't know why that came out.
Clip that.
Shut up. God damn it. Just clip that shit. I hate that.
Hey, just clip that shit. I hate that shit.
Bust his little pants off.
You know what I meant.
I did. I don't know what you meant. That's what makes it even funnier.
Like freaking out on the sideline. Like,
what's weird is I'm pretty sure he's like, could you just imagine him busting his little pants off?
I did not say it like that.
Goody grub drops. He'll bust his little pants off.
All right, Caleb Williams.
I agree, Trent. I think Villanova covers, but I think UConn.
Excuse me. Okay.
I think UConn wins. UConn covers.
Okay. Here we go. Virginia Tech unranked against number 22 Louisville. Sorry, 23 Louisville.
Tech.
I like Virginia Tech in this as well.
All right.
Hokies.
I guess I'll jump on the bandwagon.
Mm.
I'm not a big fan of Louisville. So I'll jump on the Virginia Tech bandwagon. No, it's not. Stop. All right, here we go. Saturday, 3:00 here. We got number 11, Illinois, at number 4, Purdue, who just dropped a big old one the other night. Jeez.
Yeah.
Of course they did, right? Because we picked them. God.
I'm gonna go with Purdue in this one at home.
They do, and you know what's funny about these rankings though, is they do love Illinois too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple teams that they won't drop very far.
It's the Big Ten. They like the Big Ten in college basketball.
They like the Big Ten. They like the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would say SEC is kind of back on because remember for how long it was the Big 12. You guys remember that? Like SEC took it over last year. I think the Big 12 is back to being the favorite with the Big 10, but Big 10 doesn't win national championships in basketball. They do win them in football, though. That's for damn sure. Yeah, so I would expect a 3.5 to 4.5 point spread here.
Okay.
In favor of Purdue. I like Illinois.
We'll see.
All right, let's move to the next one here. I know, Trent, you're a big hater of Iowa State right now.
Frauds. Get
frauds,
bigger,
right?
Get a bigger polo, dipshit.
So we got number 9, Iowa State, and Oklahoma State. Get a bigger.
Sorry, that was mean. Yeah, he wears tight sleeve polos.
Oh, I know he does. I know he does.
And I'm sick of them. They're frauds. They'll be a first weekend exit 2 seed or 3 seed.
Oh,
dude, if I wore
like a cyclone.
If I wore polos like that, my titties would
just
just like be poking.
Oh,
I'd be. I don't know, what do you call it? Jugging. I'll tell you
Moving.
Yeah, that's it. Moving.
You could probably rest a cup of water on the top of my belly if I were. Yeah, I mean, it's like that rounded.
And this ad is brought to you by cortisol. Just kidding.
Cortisol.
I don't know. Yeah.
Isn't that the stuff that like makes up your fat?
Ozempic?
No. Like, what's the bad fat that people talk about? Cortisol. Come on, science nerds, let's go.
Cortisol
Yeah,
is a stress
Tyler,
hormone.
let's science. I'm gonna go with the home
Cortisol is
dog.
a stress hormone, Tyler.
Yeah.
It can
What's
lead-
the shit that like fills up the bad fat? You even said about your stomach the other day, Trey. You're like, I'm totally
visceral fat.
Visceral fat.
Hard.
That's not what I'm thinking of. Nope.
It probably
Moving on.
is.
All right, Iowa State.
What?
Give me Iowa State here.
That is what it is.
I know, you're welcome. I am going Oklahoma State to be home underdogs. Don't sleep on them.
All right. Houston, big one here. Houston, Texas Tech.
Love this. This is
Give me
awesome.
Dino arms.
Yeah, I think I've texted you guys like 3 different occasions. I'm not following why Houston is not like. I mean, I get why they're doing it to Duke because I don't know. They don't believe in Duke, but Houston is a 1 seed.
They're downplaying them, Trent.
They are. Houston is a 1 seed. Again, I would love a Duke Houston national championship.
Yeah.
It'd be the. I mean, obviously, I want Duke in the national championship, but I think that would be a pretty cool matchup because of we knocked them out in the Elite Eight. They beat us in the Final Four. Why not meet again in the big dance?
Who are you taking this game?
Houston.
Trey?
I told you I'm taking Dino arms.
Oh, okay. I'm going Texas Tech with this one.
Narcos.
Yeah, Narcos. Monday, 7:00. You got number 23 Louisville at number 5 Duke.
I didn't know Duke was playing Louisville Monday. That means Saturday for Duke. Watch out. That could be a trap.
Go
Go ahead.
Duke. I'm gonna go Duke.
I got Duke. No questions asked.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a heating up between this matchup here with what Pryor did last matchup with headbutting Patrick Numba in the chest, the way he did, and not really getting much of a repercussion.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's college basketball, boys. I'm not mad. I want rivalries. I miss Duke, Maryland. I miss when Wake was really incredible, but I want Duke over Louisville in that one.
Okay. Another big one here Monday night, 9:00. Arizona, BYU.
There's not a spread on this yet, right?
I didn't see any yet.
Dude, next week is beautiful.
Yeah, there's at least. I mean, I put at least 3. There's 3 big games for sure. I mean, Tennessee, whatever.
If there's no spread on this game, I'm assuming that Arizona is going to be favored.
Yeah,
I would take BYU with points if it's over 2.5.
I'm on Arizona. I'm bought in the Wildcats.
Ooh,
I don't care what the spread is.
I like BYU.
BYU.
All right. Tuesday, 7:00. Tennessee, unranked now, at Georgia.
The
Tennessee.
Bulls.
Yeah, I'll say Tennessee covers.
I think
And
I
then
think they win the game.
yeah, and then the last one here, big one. This is a kind of a statement game, in my opinion, for Nebraska. Nebraska at Michigan, Tuesday, 7:00.
It's Wolverines.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Michigan as well. I think Michigan's a pretty tough team.
what do you see the spread being? I say 7.5.
I say 6.5.
I say 5. I was gonna say 5.5.
Yeah, I like Michigan.
We're all right around. We're all right around the same thing.
Yeah, I like Michigan to win, but depending on where the spread's at, if it's 6.5,
I think Michigan beats them by I think Michigan
I'll
beats
take
them at double
Nebraska.
digits.
I say 11.
I say like 13. Yeah.
Okay.
I like Nebraska to cover all those points that you guys just said. That's high amount.
All right.
I think Nebraska's legit.
I do.
I think they're pretty good. I just don't know. I just think Michigan's really good though. So
At home too.
yeah.
Oh, one thing. If you are as diehard as we are college basketball fans, it'll be the first college game day at Texas Tech Houston this Saturday. So
Nice.
Mm.
Heck yeah.
so little morning entertainment, guys, for college basketball there.
Heck yeah. Hey, this is a completely side note here, but this will kind of take us off the air here. This was announced on the Pat McAfee show by Dana White himself that President Trump has agreed to let Pat McAfee call the UFC fight at the White House.
Yeah.
So McAfee and his guys are going to be calling the fights at the White House, which is going to be pretty cool. So they'll probably do some sort of like sub, kind of thing. Obviously, they're going to have the main guys and everything.
I was just saying, I need Joe Rogan for that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
But I'm
actually,
saying, let's keep in mind though that Pat McAfee does announce WWE, so he is good at it. He is versed at it.
I was going to say, Tyler, is that brought me into what I was going to bring up at the end here, and that's the first UFC card on Paramount Plus, baby.
Kind of disappointing though that the girl fight.
Fuck ESPN Plus, huh? What did you say?
The Nunez fight, man.
Oh, and Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, that sucks. Like I was really looking forward to that fight.
What happened with that? I didn't even get to see that.
Kayla Harrison needs to get surgery on something, I think.
Okay, well, either way, Patty Pimblett.
Yeah, no, I know.
Pimblett and Gaethje, and then you got Song Yadong and Sean O'Malley. So
no, dude, it's still a good fight. But like I'm saying, I was really looking forward to the Kayla Harrison and Nunez fight. Like,
can I tell you what I'm more looking forward to?
What's that?
The Paramount Plus broadcast. I just want to see.
I don't have Paramount Plus, which sucks.
Dude, why wouldn't you?
Because Trey, I spend money on every other service known to mankind. That's just not what I have right now.
Do you spend money on ESPN Plus?
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
No, because that's where I watch my college basketball games. And it's a bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus. So I'm bundled up for $30.
I don't want to talk about it on air, but Tyler, I'll talk about your solution here soon.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But all right.
Sounds
anything else sports wise, guys?
Let's go Patty the Batty.
Patty the Batty. Let's do it.
Wow.
That's this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, Saturday.
That's a trade to say.
Do it. Hey, snow fight, baby. Let's go. Fucking snow fight.
Yeah, everyone stay safe.
Got to replace all the beers in my fridge after my fridge took a shit. So we'll see what happens.
What?
You just got to drink it. You just got to drink them.
We'll talk.
Dude, they're literally ice cold frozen.
Do you need help?
I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah.
I'm gonna come hunker down.
Yeah,
together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
I got a basement full of stuff.
Bust out of them pants, right, Trey?
All right. Hey, have a great weekend. Enjoy the sports. Enjoy the NFL football. Enjoy the UFC card. First time on Paramount Plus. All right. And we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to check out the Bearded Armchair next week as well. And peace.
Take it easy, fellas.